All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Active Everyday Discussion. Third installment, talking about water. Talked about mindset around water a little bit. Like, might not be easy to keep drinking more water, peeing more, might be uncomfortable, all these different things. Talked about, like, how much water should we drink. Talked about taking your body weight, dividing that in half. That gives you about a rough idea of ounces, but there's so many other factors that affect how much water we should drink. Our exercise routine, the temperature of the day, so how much we're sweating outside of exercise, things like that. So if you are exercising and you're trying to be a bit more critical about how much water to drink around your exercise routine, this is an easy way to understand. We'll just do a little math on the board. Here's how we think of it. So I took my body weight. In my case, I weigh 220. So we'll do 220. And we divided that by 0.5. So we're just cutting it in half. Okay. And that's going to give me 110. Now, exercise is going to have a value. We're going to call it 30 minutes of exercise, 12 ounces of water. Easy math. So we'll call it the 30-12. And so all you have to do is just add up the minutes of exercise and do the math off of that ratio. Very easy. So if I do a 60-minute workout, no problem. That's going to go to 24. Okay. Maybe I worked out for 70 or 75 minutes. Easy. Half of 30, 15. Half of 12 is 6. So if I go for 75 minutes, I'm talking about 30. That's 30 ounces. And so all I have to do is just take my original number of 110. This is easy stuff. We add our 30 to it. Okay, I'm at 140. And again, that's a general range of ounces. Now, maybe I worked out for an hour and 15 minutes. And it was a cooler day, cooler in the gym. I didn't really sweat. I did a lot of mobility work. Did some more heavier strength training, but not a lot of volume. Anyhow, my point is I didn't really have a lot of heart rate. I didn't really have a lot of sweat. That profile of a workout looks a lot different than this. Hot day, middle of the summer, did some HIIT workout, did some higher cardio tempo work, did a lot of volume. My shirt's completely drenched in sweat. My heart rate was in zone 5 a lot during the workout. I hit some maxes, I hit some PRs. Okay, I sweat a lot more, completely different. So this number is completely, 140. This number is completely subject to change. But what I want to get back to, and I touched on a little bit in that previous video, in that second video, how we feel is important to recognize, but sometimes it's not always the best metric to guide us. What's awesome is we do have some math that we can use. We do have some science, and that science, again, it does create some range, but it's a foundation to create a platform of design from. So if I do my math, to get back to this, to set ourselves up for success, if I do my math and it says 140, I'm going to use that as my base. Meaning on the colder, calmer, less sweatier workout I described a moment ago, 140 is my minimum. On the sweatier, harder, heavier style workout I described in the middle of the summer workout, where I clearly was sweating a lot more, 140 again is my minimum. I'm going over that. I want to outperform my projected hydration number. Oh, okay, well, I know it's feedback I get the most, so I'm just going to go here quick. But I feel good. Like I'm drinking enough water, I feel good. I get you. I know you feel good, but you might feel even better. You may perform even better. This is just the baseline number. So that's how we could set our mindset up. We do our math, we do our foundations, and then we try our best to stay at or above that number for a period of time. And listen, I'm in this example too. You know, it's not always easy for me to adhere to my goals, right? My standards on a daily basis, but there are going to be times where knowing how to do this and set myself up for success empowers me to have greater success during times where the demand is higher. So there may be times where I work out more often, or summer is gonna come back around. I'm gonna sweat a lot more, so I'll have that knowledge base. Or maybe I'll go on a ski trip or a golf trip. I'm playing a lot of rounds. It's, a lot more demanding. I'm hiking on my ski trips. So I'm sweating a lot. So there's different times throughout our year. I'm working a lot more. I'm traveling a lot more. Oh, I'm catching myself working later nights. I'm getting more dehydrated because of these patterns. Okay, perfect. Let me go to my body weight. Oh yeah, let me go to my hydration. Let me target these numbers. Let me try to bring my performance in my body back up. All right, anyhow, third video. Stay active every day. We're talking about hydration. Let's see you next time.